Denver Public Schools has tried very hard to keep private what we're about to reveal. Earlier this year, in the aftermath of a shooting inside East High School, the district paid for and eventually received a report outlining the concerns of high school leaders. That report was the result of more than 150 hours of interviews. Up until now, any details of that report have remained confidential. As Chris Vanderveen shows us, the new details appear to contradict what the district superintendent told us just last month.
You're nervous, you're anxious, you just want to see your kid's face.
Let's go back in time to offer some perspective. Denver Public Schools was in the midst of a crisis. 2 deans shot inside East High by a student on a safety plan.
Are you mad?
Yeah, frustrated.
2 days later, the principal of McAuliffe Middle School put his own job on the line when he told us the district had denied his request to expel or even suspend a student charged with attempted murder.
When I heard of what happened at East and I recognized the similarities to the situation that we're working with here at our school, it really hit a nerve.
We did stories in other schools facing similar concerns, all telling us the district wasn't listening to them. And then sometime in the spring, DPS asked an outside consulting group to interview school leaders in an attempt to document their thoughts. Problem is, to date, the district has refused to release the now finalized report, citing attorney-client privilege. And then last month, Superintendent Alex Marrero told us the concerns documented in our reporting were overblown.
We have over 200 schools. You're hearing from a couple.
He told me if safety inside schools was a top priority among his employees, he wasn't hearing about it.
I visited 2 schools this morning. I asked that question. Not one posed that as a priority. Over 24 schools visited. Perhaps one named safety as their #1 priority.
And yet those words don't seem to mesh with the report handed to the district. How do we know? Because this week we obtained a draft of it. It contains numerous and specific examples of a district not paying close attention to the concerns of its own staff. Some examples. Page 3, the community of students have lost confidence in our ability to secure a safe learning environment. Page 5, school leaders are not able to elevate students who engage in multiple violent actions to expulsion hearings. Page 6, requests for expulsion for weapons are consistently denied. Page 9, it is harder to return to play sports after a concussion than to return to a classroom after a threat of weapon, violence, or a significant mental health episode. Many of the stories echo what we've heard from employees off camera, that the district continues to place potentially dangerous students in school environments that threaten both the student and the school staff. It feels like the message is, deal with it, or we're not provided with training, support, or consult with our most difficult behavior situations. Through sources, we've learned the draft remains consistent with the final report, a report the district has now refused to release to the public for months. Chris Vanderveen, 9 News.
We should note the author of that report, John Youngquist, is currently running for school board. He did not want to comment for our investigation. DPS issued a statement this afternoon that read in part, the sole purpose of this assessment was to seek out the safety concerns of our school community in conjunction with the development of our comprehensive safety plan. That safety plan was released in June.